Yeah, we had about 6 members just fall flat. I look over, oh my gosh, are you okay? You know, I hate to say it's been almost a decade since I played the clarinet. Oh, man, time just goes by so fast. And honestly, I don't even remember much of what happened in band camp. Like it's been almost a decade. But thankfully, I was able to find some videos of my high school band camp on YouTube. Thankfully, somebody was recording us. Now, some of you might notice, some of you might not, I don't know. But I didn't attend band camp my freshman year of high school. And let me tell you something. It was a disaster. I had no spot. I had to end up shadowing this girl. I got lost and I ended up with the trumpets. You know how scared I was? I looked around, I'm like, wait a minute. Am I holding the right instrument? I don't play with you guys. I don't play this instrument. But luckily I found my way back and that never happened again. Never happened again. So when my freshman year ended, I said, when is band camp? When is band camp? How do I attend this said band camp? And when is it? When is it? So I found out that it was July 22nd and I was there. Your girl was there. I woke up at the booty crack of dawn to be there on time. I get there and we walk all the way over to the practice field. Not the football field, the practice field. And I wasn't really a fan of that field because the lines would disappear and sometimes the grass would be dead as your friend Fred. And since it was the first day of band camp, we spent that day learning how to march. Now, I don't know how y'all band might have marched, but we marched like this. Rolling our feet. Rolling. But let me show you an example of how it went down. All right, we're going to do this at a slow tempo. I want your upper body to be like a scarecrow, completely stiff. There should be no bouncing, but you should also be real smooth. Like peanut butter with no peanuts. Anyways, I'm going to mark time 8. Mark. And 1, 2, 3, 4, forward march. Hut. Ready and roll. 2, 3, nice and smooth. Mark. Time. March. Forward march. And step. 2, 3, 4. Band. Halt. Dress left dress. Dress left dress meant dress your line up. If your line was crooked, that meant you or somebody else had some adjusting to do. And one very, very important rule while marching is do not put your hand out if you get too close to somebody. Just step out and come back when your spot opens back up. If you put your hand out, you're going to cause a collision. So don't do it. Now, the second day rolls around and my teacher tells us that we're going to have a competition to see who is the best marcher. Now, anytime I hear the word competition, I'm all in. I'm 10 toes down. So we start marching and I'm following all the cues. Backwards. Hut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forwards. Hut. And ooh. I hope nobody caught that. You're out. I couldn't believe it. I was out. I'm a top tier marcher. I'm standing on the sidelines, salty as a mother freaking pretzel. Just feeling real crunchy, watching all the other people continue marching. You tweaking? After the competition, we were handed out drill sheets. Drill sheets are used to help us learn our position for our performance. So we practiced and boy, was it hot. Oh my gosh, the amount of breaks we had to take. They brought out these 2 big orange containers of water and we drunk it all. I mean, we drunk that thing to the last bit of spit. We were dying out there. Oh my gosh. Imagine being outside in the Florida heat and it's like at least over 100 degrees, just marching with the sun pounding on your skin, just breaking up every little bit of sweat that you just got. Oh my gosh, we were just so hot. And speaking of the heat, tell me why I came across a news segment of my high school band camp on YouTube. The same year I attended band camp, I didn't even know the news came. I could have been showing face. Yeah, it's just so hot. I feel like I'm in the desert. I always forget how hot it is. Oh my gosh, I'm literally just sweating talking to you guys. No, I'm sick of you playing with me, Keisha, bro. What's it gonna be, man? What's it gonna be? Boy, you know I'm at work. You know I can't. Oh, for 4 hours, they practice with the sun packing heat. Dancers sway their flags and band members march in unison. Yeah, we had about 6 members just fall flat. I look over, oh my gosh, are you okay? And they're like, yeah, I'm cool. And it's just so ironic because I know they're not cool. You know, they're hot. They're on the floor. A handful of students had to sit out due to the extreme heat with temperatures reaching up to 110 degrees. The band members will be out here practicing all week leading up to their performance on Friday to showcase to their friends and family. Listen, I know you at work, but hit your boy up, you know what I'm talking about. Boy, quit playing, bye. I'm about to get off the phone with you. The teachers and staff knew we were hot. They knew it, which is why they brought out popsicles to cool us off. And we even had a water balloon fight one day. We weren't outside the whole day. We practiced outside for the first half of the day and practiced inside for the second half of the day. And inside, we just rehearsed the song for the field and the stand music. Now, let me just say this. Personally, I feel like the stand music was catered more towards the horns and the drums. I said it. When we're out there, you can barely hear the woodwinds. You know how many times I faked played a song? I'm not competing over the trumpets. You guys are so loud. I'm not wasting my breath for a 20-second song where you can barely hear me. No, thank you. For the next couple of days, we just practiced the first quarter of the song as much as we could, getting the steps down and trying to sound the best we can. We only do a quarter of the song because, we're only there for 5 days, and we rehearse the rest of the song later in the school year leading up to the MPA where we get scored and whatnot, and But like I said, that's later on. So it's day 5, and it's the day we show our friends and family all the hard work we've been putting in for the past 5 days. And I don't know about y'all, but my favorite part about this day was getting our band shirts. Whoever designed our shirts snapped. I don't know who the designer was, but let me shake your hand. And not only did our shirts look good, we all just looked like a family, just matching. All in this together. Just standing there as one. Band camp was fun. Even though I turned 2 shades darker every summer, I had a great time. But that just shows you how hot it would get during the summer. I would be fried pork skin towards the end. But anyways, let me know how your band camp experience was. I'm curious to know if your experience was different than mine.